Oh. Who knows that the WNBA season opened up this past week? Anybody? Anybody know? Anybody? Well, it seems that the Phoenix Mercury, who just so happens to have Brittney Griner play for them, was had their first regular season game in LA against the LA Sparks. And we'll just say that the Phoenix Mercury coach was a little upset. So this from Outkick.com. Mercury coach mad at WNBA crowd for Brittney Griner's first game back. How was it not a sellout? Phoenix Mercury coach Vanessa Nygaard was baffled that Brittney Griner's first game of the season wasn't sold out. The Mercury traveled to Los Angeles for the WNBA opener, and it was Griner's first game since she was released from Russian custody following a Soviet-style show trial on drug charges. It was such an important night for the WNBA that Vice President Kamala Harris even made an appearance, and 10,396 fans bought tickets to attend the game at the Crypto.com arena. However, it wasn't a complete sellout, and that seemingly fried Griner's coach. I mean, it was great, but like, honestly, come on now, LA. We didn't sell out the arena for BG. Like, I expected more, to be honest. Right, it was great. It was loud. But how was it not a sellout? How was it not a sellout? Nygaard said after the game when reacting to the crowd size. Yes, more than 10,000 fans and the VP at a WNBA game just isn't enough. For the record, the Sparks averaged roughly 5,650 fans at home games last season, according to AcrossTheTimeline.com. Attendance damn near doubled for the opener, but it just wasn't good enough for Nygaard. Of all the things to do in Los Angeles on a Friday night, attending a WNBA game to see Brittney Griner is supposed to be at the top of the list. UCLA and USC struggle to draw fans, but they're not having great seasons, and both are prestigious college football programs, especially the former, that being UCLA. But it also has absolutely nothing to do with sexism, which is what she's trying to imply here. She's trying to imply that, hey, if you don't come to see Brittney Griner play, you're sexist. I'm reminded of the legendary Bill Burr rant about how men support all their teams and it's up to women and women alone to make the NBA a success. In fact, I'm going to play a little bit of that right now.
I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, but nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our fucking job. It's not my fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, flashing their titties. Going fucking nuts like the guys do in the upper deck with their big beer titties. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it?
So, Bill Burr is absolutely right. I mean, you couldn't put it any better than that. So, the WNBA should be doing backflips with joy that more than 10,000 fans showed up to a game. That's an incredible number for any WNBA game, especially given the fact the Sparks and most other WNBA teams don't draw big numbers. Brittney Griner is home. More than 10,000 fans showed up for her first game since being free from Russia, and the vice president was in the house. That should be more than enough to make anyone involved in the WNBA incredibly happy. And that is true. But see, to those on the left, to those that are woke, it's never going to be enough. They're always going to say more needed to be done, more people needed to show up. So, comment down below, tell me what you think. Do you think more people should have shown up to Brittney Griner's first official regular season WNBA game since being released from a Russian prison? Please, if you would, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, share this video out, as well as hit the notification bell to get notified when my content is uploaded on a daily basis here to YouTube. You can also catch me over on Rumble and on Odyssey. And as always, I thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.